What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 35, back at it again. Listen, we got a couple things we're going to talk about today, but right after the bumper. You know how it goes. Welcome back, everyone. This is your host, Mr. 35. Hey, if you're looking at the show, like it, subscribe it, share it. It don't matter what you do. I appreciate the thought and the support, but we're gonna make this brief. We got a couple things I want to talk about. First, the NFL draft, uh, Shedeur Sanders Pro Day, 49ers, and congratulations to the NCAA champions over the women in basketball, the UConn Husky, who won their 12th title, and too sad to say Duke lost. Yes, that was a tight game. Houston and the Duke Blue Devils played a fantastic game, one of the best games I've seen in a long time, but Cooper Flag came up short. And they're trying to blame it on the call over the back, which wasn't a bad call, but they didn't score 1 point. They didn't score. They may score one field goal in the last. What did they say? 10 minutes. How you expect the win to do that? Houston played defense. They played defense. They played defense. And some cat on that team from Houston, I don't know who he is, but he was lighting the game up. They're playing right now. Let me see if I can see some of the game because I don't want no infringement on my stuff. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Share some of this. I think it's, let's see, going right here. There we go. Houston's up right there. Mm. So right now, I'm gonna just show you the box score. Let me share it back with you. So right now, as we can see, Houston's up 2018. Now I have not seen Florida play, but I have seen Houston play. And as of right now, I'm picking Houston. You know, they beat Duke. They went through some games, so that's my little piece about that. Now about the NFL draft. Mr. Shedeur Sanders Pro Day was last week, last Saturday, Friday to be exact, and he made a good comment about how he wanted his guys who didn't get the chance to go to the NFL combine, which sucked because there was box office, and maybe Shedeur would have thrown if they would have invited some of the people. But to each his own, you know. You cannot not knock this, okay? You can't knock it. Chance to go to the NFL combine, which sorry about that, big. Again, this is Mr. 35 on the Three Spot Sports Show. I got a new number, so I'm gonna share that with y'all real quick. If you ever want to call the show while I'm on live, I'll let you know what it is. So I can pull that up. All right. The new number is 769 300 1084. That's 769 300 1084. And that is the way you can reach the 35 Sports Show. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, not Facebook, but Twitter at 35 Sports 1. That is 35 Sports 1. Now back at the Sanders, look, they hating on this cat, man. They trying to find every nitpick. I watch all the Colorado games. And every year the kid got better. Should do what I'm talking about. And didn't have an offensive line. didn't have nothing like that. They had nothing. But this past year, Prime made it a focus to go get some offensive linemen. Now he's played pretty good, went 9 games, had a chance to go to the Big 12, yeah, Big 12 championship game, but didn't make it because they couldn't handle business at Kansas. They didn't show up at Kansas, but they showed up Oklahoma State, beat the stank out of them, went to Texas, played in the Alamo Bowl, got mopped by BYU. You couldn't blame the kid because he had no offensive line. They couldn't run the ball. But, Prime said he was going to fix it. So enough about that. But Shador, I think he is one of the ready-made quarterback. Cam Ward, I seen him play from I'm country, in Cardinal Worth in Texas. Then he went to Washington, and then he went to Miami. So he just wanted to get his name out there. I thought he was going in the draft. He was like figuring, might as well try to go in the draft the next year, this following year. So now they got the thing going pretty good. He might be the number one draft pick. Tennessee's looking at him. I mean, Tennessee need help. And my boy Curry, I know he said he's gonna watch the show sometime, but he's a big Tennessee Titan fan, and he was telling me how they are in desperate need of quarterback, and they messed up when they got rid of AJ Brown. Plain and simple. Now, also in the NFL draft, we like to talk about my favorite team, which I am very disappointed in the 49ers. They got rid of Debo Samuel. They got rid of Hallgraves. They got rid of a lot of people. Should have got rid of Trent Richardson. Not Trent Richards. Trent Williams. I'm sorry, Trent Richards was running back. Trent Williams should have got rid of his big butt because he was hurt half the year and couldn't play nothing. Not nothing. Not one piece of left tackle. He just holding up all the money. Then he was going to hold out. That's the worst thing about it. He was going to hold out and say, I want more money. You was the highest paid tackle, then someone else got some money, then he want more money, want a whole lot, and then he get hurt. All of a sudden got hurt, and now he playing on the bench, and we got to pay this fool. Now we got to strip the roster. 43 men is not there no more. 43 players, they said, left. Right now, Ayuk is hurt. I don't think he's gonna be back in time for the season. If he do, he's gonna come back in December. He ain't gonna be worth having. He ain't gonna be in no type of football shape. So who we gonna replace him with? Huh? Debo gone, Brandon Ayuk, some I mean, the guy from Florida, our first round draft pick, he played pretty good. No knock against him. He's an old man. He's an older player, so he body frame has built in, so he can take some punishment. You know, he's using his noggin pretty good, I'm assuming. Then they try to get rid of who they gotta try to get rid of Hughes check, man. Then what they gonna do? Try to get rid of Kittles when he asks for his money. Kittle been there forever. Man, I just don't know what they're doing. Man, my 49ers, man. Whew. Man, I just don't know what's gonna happen. And then I'm in a group chat with some of my boys, and then let me tell you some things that they were saying and see. Trey Lance went to the Chargers. Can't believe that. And one of my buddies said I believe Debo will be really utilized by Daniels and the Commanders. That the Commanders just got better. They just got better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to say about that. I feel some kind of way about that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a mess going on. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't know what's going on with my John Lynch. You know, Shanahan, because I tell you what, them boys can really piss a brother off. I'm talking about really piss the brother off because I just don't know what's going to happen with that situation. So again, like I said, I am Mr. 35. This is some things I just want to talk about. Um, I'll be coming back with some more content. And mostly I'm trying to get some more guys to come on for interviews. Some guys who previously been on the show who had committed to their universities. A lot of them said they want to come back on the show once they committed. I got to get in contact with them, and then they will be here. So also, stop hating on Steph Curry, man. Yeah, he's a small guy, but Steph Curry, if he win another title, you're going to have to start asking that question. Does he deserve to be on the NBA Mount Rushmore? I'm going to have a fellow on to talk about that the next time we come on live because he has a very strong opinion about that. And also, too, people, note this. The NCAA suck. And the reason why I say that, they wouldn't allow Colorado and Syracuse to play. Nobody else want to play spring game. And the reason why a lot of people said they don't want to play spring game is because their players is going to get poached. They see somebody see a player that they want, and he's like on second on the depth chart, and they're like, you come here, we can guarantee you first on the depth chart, and then you get some PT, and you get national televised. Yeah. I would make them play. I mean, hey, you recruited them to come there and play. And young people, don't get me wrong, man. Running to another team and you already in the system. Look how many people of Colorado. Good example. Good good amount of Colorado players because I've been watching them on Prime and all that. I'm not the only one, so don't hate. And I've been watching them since Jackson State, so I've been following Dion since then. Yeah, no, since True Trinity. You know, so don't come to me like, oh, Reggie, you just a Colorado. I'm not a Colorado fan. I don't, I root for him. Yeah, I'm a Mississippi State Bulldog fan. You know what? Personally, I am tired of talking about my Mississippi State Bulldog because you know why? They disappoint me every year. They're like the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? You think, oh my God, oh my no. Oh, we won on a 4 game winning streak. Then no. We run up against Georgia. Don't got no talent. Georgia smack us. Then we go against Texas. Smack us. Then we go against Texas A&M. And they almost win. We might figure it out. They lose. Don't get me started on Mississippi State. I have been suffering for too long. Nick Saban ain't there. What's the excuse, huh? Saban ain't there. He's gone. The little 5'4" Smurf is gone. Then what is our point now? Because the guy at Alabama now, he about to get his rolling shoes, son, and get up out of there. They about to get rid of him. The boy, whatever his name. And then, but we did get Dancy. And then we got the O-line coach from Colorado, I mean, he's a pretty good coach, O-line coach. So, and Dance is from Mississippi, and he know what to recruit in Mississippi because he was in the Shelby County when there was a powerhouse, and he was making them boys smack people. And then he went to Mississippi Valley and made Mississippi Valley relevant, where they weren't getting blew out. They were playing 3 quarters of tough defense against D1 school, and then eventually they ain't got the talent or the depth, so they get wiped out. But they play. They give a team a run for their money. Coach Dancy was a good coach. I'm glad we got him on the staff. Maybe he can recruit Mississippi because I wanted Cunningham to come to Mississippi State and not Ole Miss. Oh, how can we not get our people to come to play for the state? Jackson State getting more guys, more recruit than us. And then my other thing about this, we got Pearl River, Jones, whoop, whoop, go Bobcats. East Mississippi Community College, and call it EC, Eastern Mississippi. Yeah, East Mississippi Community College, Gulf Coast, and there was another one. Anyway, we got 6 of the top JUCO schools in the nation. Let me repeat that. In the entire United States, we got 5 of the top 10 JUCO schools here, not here, I'm in Ohio, but in Mississippi. And you know what? They got the JUCO rule now. Like the player comes from JUCO, he still can play 4 years for university. You know what I'm saying? So go to JUCO, go to Jones Junior College, go to Gulf Coast, Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, go to EC, go to Delta, go to Pearl River, and get them studs. Go get them. Go Mississippi State. Go get them hogs smiling. You know, if they dominate a box of rocks, tell them to go to class for the summer school. And then when season comes, don't get online classes. Go and get the beef. We cannot play in the SEC with no beef. We're gonna kill our poor quarterback. God help us, that kid. He just don't know what he's getting into. But I liked our recruiting class. I have to say, they did exactly what I was just talking about. They went to Pearl River, they went to Jones, they went to Itawamba, they went to all the schools in Mississippi and went and got some big dudes. And I was so ecstatic about that. But my thing is now, can they develop that? So they went and got the guy from Colorado, offensive line. I forgot his name, from Minnesota. He played Minnesota, one of the highest at the time, the highest left tackle, one of the most experienced left tackle for many years. He set the standard for new tackle. So hopefully he can bring that intensity, bring that to bring some breath, bring some life, bring something to us. Cause Mississippi, I mean, the Lord have mercy, we get hit by tornadoes and hurricanes. We still picking cotton, for goodness sake. And they got casino money all over the world, and we can't get nobody to come play for us. But Ole Miss can. I don't know what Lane Kiffin blackmailing he doing with them people up there in Oxford, Mississippi. Stark Vegas need to do something. I'm tired of my Bulldogs just getting whipped around like a bunch of puppets by a bunch of rebels. You know, get me so frustrated, so mad. But it's just a team, though. What do I care? I'm just venting because for once I want to be relevant. I want to see a bowl game. I'm feeding. Give me the Orange Bowl, the taxpayer bowl, the Idaho bowl. You know that they get to go. We don't get nothing. A bunch of headache and pain. That's what I'm getting. But forgive me. This is Mr. 35. If you have a comment, please, like I said, the number is 769 300 1084. It's 769 300 1084. For those who like man, no, I didn't want to go on that story, but yes. And also, I will be covering the NBA playoffs because I hate watching the NBA through the season. The season is too long. And the only person they got represented Steph Curry, LeBron James. They're getting old. Steph is 37, LeBron is 40, and Joker, Luka ain't who we thought Luka was. And then Ant, he ain't came in his own yet. He's still growing, but he's still a force. But you know my team, my Indiana Pacers, running gun, son. And that boy Halliburton, he's trying his best to lift us up out of the desert. But we gotta get past them Boston people, them Celtics. Yeah. Even the Knickerbockers are going good. You know, they ain't in playoff. Man. But we have solidified our playoff spot. We don't have to do the play in. We can just wait and see who we're gonna play, and hopefully we can make a great run, a good run on that. Because we gave last year Boston Celtics champion, we gave them the run of their money. With that Darren Brown just start lighting it up. But anyway, like I said, I'm Mr. 35. This is the 35 Sports Show. I really appreciate everyone who watched the show. Just like and subscribe, like always. And, you know, subscribe, and share the content, Share. Because I like to share, so. And let a little music, let my theme music play. Like I said, I'm Mr. 35 and I'm out. Catch the beat.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray it's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this.